everyone and welcome to a new video. My name is Ellie, I'm a long distance hiker and backpacker, and with my dog Otto we are in the Lake District in the north of England, and we are about to kickstart a new adventure, a new bigger project. If you've been following our videos, you know that I really love having those bigger projects, bigger hike, longer hikes, like our hike from John O'Groats to Land's End. And this adventure is something that I had in the back of my head for quite some time, and that is, you probably already guessed it, to bag all 214 Wainwrights. If you're not familiar with the Lake District, the Wainwrights are hills in the Lake District that have been described by Alfred Wainwright. He published a series of books describing all the different fells in the Lake District, and over the years it has become a bit of a challenge for a lot of people to bag all peaks, all the 214 Wainwrights. Otto and I bagged a couple of Wainwrights by accident, when we did the Coast to Coast and the Cumbria Way, but so far I never really set out to do them all. So I was really excited when I got an email from Vertebrate Publishing a couple of weeks ago asking me if they could send me a copy of their peak bagging Wainwrights guidebook with 45 routes in it, so that you can bag all the Wainwrights. If you're doing all 45 routes in there that are described in here, by the end you have completed all the Wainwrights. I'm going to use this guide to, as I said, kickstart our Wainwright journey today. For our first adventure I wanted to do a little overnight trip, so I chose one of the longer routes so that we can basically walk a little bit of the route today and then wild camp somewhere on the way and do the rest tomorrow. So this will be a great little micro adventure. I've actually chosen the first route in the book that's described in here, because why not start with the first one, which is a classic. I know the area a little bit, but I've not walked any of the peaks. I've decided to do the Fairfield Horseshoe, which is a loop from Ambleside. It's about 19 kilometers long. It has about 1,000 meters of ascent, and it will allow us to bag our first 9 Wainwrights on the way. So I'm really excited about that, to do a couple at once for our first walk. The book is divided by the different areas of the Lake District, like the Eastern Fells, Far Eastern Fells, Central Fells, etc. And in each area it gives you the walks that are in it. It shows you the kilometers and the Wainwrights that you can bag. I haven't used anything else to plan this hike, this adventure. I'm just going to use the book and see how it works, how I get on with it. That's the route that we're going to do. You can see the different fells, the different Wainwrights and the height. Then you have a bit of the basics like distance, ascent, and then, which is really interesting, it gives you an estimated time for people that are walking it, trekking it, fast packing, or even trail running, so that you have a rough idea how long it will take you. And then for each of the walks you have a bit of an introduction. It also gives you information on public transport and parking, so how to get there, how to park, if there's any refreshments on the way. And then it describes the route to the different fells that are on the way, and then it gives you the elevation profile and also a map for the entire route. I photographed the relevant pages for our walk, but, and that's also a really nice thing, the book gives you a QR code that's on one of the first pages. You can download the GPX files for the different routes. I've imported that to my phone for offline use. So this is really nice. Really excited to start our Wainwright journey, our Wainwright adventure, and I'm going to take you along. Definitely stay tuned for the end of the video. You can win one of these guidebooks for yourself. I'm going to finish packing my bag and then we'll set off. So let's go! It's been raining all morning, so it's probably very wet. So I'm going to take my gaiters. what a cute little village. Wow. It's quite busy because it's Sunday. We're just walking out of Ambleside, leaving the crowd behind, hopefully. And we have some serious climbing to do, because I think we're at around 100 meters now, and eventually we need to get to over 800. Ooh, wow. We barely started walking, but this already looks so beautiful, so lush. A tiny little scramble that was also described in the guidebook. Ooh, where do I go? It's quite steep up there. I think I'm going to go around there. It's a bit more gentle that way, I think. Wasn't too easy. I had to put the pack down and then go back down and give Otto a lift, but we're both up now, so let's continue. The weather doesn't look too great. Looks like it's definitely going to rain. There's rain over there already. It's supposed to clear this evening, and then tomorrow should be a fine day, but I think these are just the last showers that are lingering. A bit of bogginess. Ooh, wow, look at these views. Wow, this looks incredible. Wow. This up here is Low Pike, the first Wainwright on the route. And now our next Wainwright is High Pike, which is up there. Look at the weather now, just 15 minutes later. Ooh, also a bit of a steep climb. This has been a bit of hard work, but it's so worth it for these views. You can even see the sea in the distance and the other lakes, the Lake District. Wow, this is stunning. We made some good progress. We're at 650 meters almost. And then once we're up, I think it's going to be a bit more level walking, a bit more almost like a ridge walk. Our second Wainwright, High Pike. And another view opening up. I think this over there is the end of Alswater. And you can even see the Pennines in the far back. We're almost at 700 meters now, almost at our third Wainwright, and it's really, really windy. I want to start looking around for a spot to wind camp soon, but I think I'm going to drop down a little bit to find something a bit sheltered. I mean, the wind's supposed to drop later this evening and during the night, so it should only get better. But still, this is a bit too exposed. It's really, really cold now. But this is it. Wainwright number 3. Whew. I think I'm going to drop down before going up to Hard Crag, which is the next Wainwright, and then find something a bit wind sheltered down there. I'm dropping down a bit more, but I think this little grassy hill, this will be something. I hope that this will finally work and that we can call it a day. It's still a bit blustery, but the wind will drop later. And look at this view! This is so nice. I mean, obviously it's not the same as pitching somewhere on the top with even better views, but given the weather, I think this is a really nice option for us for tonight. Otto is already having his end of the day, end of the walk snack. Time for a coffee. This is going to be so nice. I mean, it wasn't even a very long day. I think it was just 6.5 kilometers, but I think almost 800 meters of climbing. I really enjoyed the walk. There were so many incredible views, even more than I thought there would be just walking, because it's basically almost like some sort of ridge and you can see down to both sides, and you can look back to Ambleside, towards Crag, and even see the sea, having this all-around view to also towards Patterdale. And yeah, it was really stunning. I really enjoyed this walk a lot. I'm going to finish this little bit of chocolate, and then I'm going to make dinner and have a bit of rest. For dinner tonight, I brought some vegan chili and an avocado as a topping. Oh, I'm really hungry now. Dinner is ready. Oh, this looks really good. Oh, this is really nice. It's raining now, but at least the wind has dropped a little bit already. It's 9 o'clock, the sun is about to set. I made a tea because it's actually a very cold evening. I think with the wind chill it's probably only around, I don't know, 3-4 degrees. So yeah, I am having a tea. And as always, our little ritual, sharing this little bag of crisps with Otto to finish off the day. This is it for today. We've completed about 1/3 of the Fairfield Horseshoe and 3 out of 9 Wainwrights. I'm so excited for tomorrow to actually climb to Fairfield, which is the highest peak on this route. We'll see you then. Good night! Coffee. It's the beginning of June, but it's a really cold morning. Really happy that I brought my beanie and also my gloves. Yeah, just the Lake District is a bit unpredictable. But look at those views. I'm so happy that the wind has dropped. I had my breakfast and now I'm going to pack up, and then we'll start the second part of our walk. Let's go! It's 8 o'clock. I'm all packed up. And as always, we're leaving no trace. And now we're going to walk up to rejoin the route again, which is up there. We've made it back to the route, and now we're going to head up to Crag. Oh, a new dale. I think this is Deep Dale. And this over there is St. Sunday Crag that I know from our coast to coast hike last year. And then there's Helvellyn over there. And this is where we're heading. And Wainwright number 4. This is Hard Crag. Wow, it's a really nice day. It's a bit chilly, but at least it's dry. There's Fairfield, and then we're going to do this ridge walk over there and back down. Wow, this looks so picture perfect. Wow. There's a little, some sort of shelter. This is it. Wainwright number 5, Fairfield, 873 meters, the highest point on the route on the Fairfield Horseshoe. Most of the climbing is done now, and now we're heading down, bagging our other Wainwrights on the way. Oh, look at these Herdwick sheep. Oh, they're my favorite. They're so cute. They look like teddy bears. Wow, what a beautiful landscape this is. So lush and just really, really beautiful. Oh, look at that, how cute are they? Oh. And we have made it to Wainwright number 6, Great Rig. Wow, wow, what a beautiful view. You can see where we came over yesterday. Wow. Wow, this is stunning. This is Ambleside down there, and you can do the Fairfield Horseshoe, but just continuing over this ridge and bagging the last 2 Wainwrights. But the route in the book adds in Stone Arthur, which is this little fell down there. So I'm going to head down and then head back up to do the last 2 and then drop down. Wow, there's so many nice spots to wild camp around here, also a bit sheltered, and look at this view. This would be great for a wild camp. Wainwright number 7, this is Stone Arthur. We dropped down quite a bit to 500 meters. For this next part there isn't a real path because we went down to Stone Arthur instead of continuing along the ridge, so you basically need to go back up there, and you can either go all the way 200 meters to Great Rig and then head east, but the guidebook suggests to basically contour to the valley and then head up over there. Bit of a steep climb. We're back on the ridge, back on the path. Yay! This is it, Wainwright number 8, Heron Pike. And this is the last Wainwright. This is Namska. This is it, all 9 Wainwrights on the Fairfield Horseshoe, done and dusted. Oh, wow. Now we only have to walk back down to Ambleside, so not too long. But before finishing this video, I just wanted to share some thoughts on the route and on the guidebook Peakbagging Wainwrights. I really enjoyed the route. This was such a good choice. I think it's a really nice introduction to walking the Wainwrights, because it's right in the middle of the Lake District and you have all these really great views over all these iconic places. You can look over to High Street, Kidsey Pike, Alswater. Then on the other side, like coming around the Horseshoe, you can see Coniston Water. I really enjoyed having these beautiful views, looking into the different dales, Deepdale, Dovedale. That was really nice and really interesting. The walk itself was a bit of a challenge, a bit of light scrambling, not too easy but not too hard either. And I really loved the guidebook too, especially if you're planning to do all the Wainwrights, which can be quite the task, figuring out which ones to combine, what works well together, and how to split them up. I really enjoyed having these different walks, seeing all the statistics, ascent, distance, etc. And it's really described if it's more of a low-level walk. There are shorter options if the weather's not great or if you're limited on time, things like that. And it has this little introduction or description where it says this is best to only do in fair weather. Can be really boggy, probably do not attempt it if it's really wet. It worked really well. I really enjoyed it. Also having these little strip maps, having pictures of what it looks like. And I've already decided on the next little walk that we are going to do, where we're still in the Lake District. It's going to be a bit more of a shorter, more low-level walk. I think I'm going to walk the Grasmere Commons tomorrow or the day after, because it's a lot shorter and the weather's not supposed to be great tomorrow. So I think that's going to be a really nice option for us, and can't wait to tick them all off one by one. And if you're now inspired to start your Wainwright journey as well, as I said in the beginning, there will be a giveaway. Vertebrate Publishing is giving away one copy to one of you, and the only thing that you have to do is leave a comment. Tell me about your favorite hiking snack in the comments of this video. The deadline for the giveaway is 7 days after this video goes live. I will put all the details on screen here. And even if you're not the winner, there's still a little something for you, a discount code that will give you 25% off the book. I'm going to put the code on here, and I'm also going to link it in the description and in the comment of this video. So definitely check this out if you're interested. This is it for this video. Thank you so much for coming along on this little micro adventure. We just need to walk down to Ambleside now, and then we'll be done with this first walk. Thank you so much to Vertebrate Publishing for sponsoring this video. And as always, thank you so much for your support, your kind words. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you very soon. Bye! I just realized that the trail, the route back to Ambleside, goes past or through Rydal first, and there's a tea room there, so I'm going to get a coffee to celebrate us finishing this walk. Oh, this is great.